We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. First pitch on its way. Byron Buxton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And no swing apparently, ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. There goes Buxton. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Batting fourth. The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Cano at second. Cruz on at first with nobody out. Got him. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Cruz is on his way home. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Into the box, Mitch Garver, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Fouled off. Runners are at second and third with one down. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Will Myers. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
So here's Pete Alonso. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The windup and the 0-1.
At the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Carlos Correa, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Rosario, and that one is gone. In now, Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, Kyle.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Into the box now, Luis Arias, pulled toward right center field. Buxton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Base hit into right center.
The shortstop.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Jake Odorizzi, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's out.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Settling in now, Sixto Sanchez. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Ready for another chance? George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Now here's the pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Myers in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Check swing grounder to the right side, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a single in his first try. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Astros,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Betts takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So here's Will Myers. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Pete Alonso is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 30.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He grounds it sharply to third. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Tucker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he popped him up. Myers onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. That's popped up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in, Max Stassi hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Now batter.
Digging in now,
pitcher.
Sixto Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sanchez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Count now a ball and a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout. Knowing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17. Rhys Hoskins.
Here's a high pop-up. Arias is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting. The pitcher. Jake Odorizzi.
Standing in now, Jake Odorizzi, as he'll take a look at ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Betts has a read on it, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. George Springer the next to hit. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone! At the plate, Will Myers.
Number 4. Weird.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down.
Now
ready for another shot now. Pete Alonso, 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker, a hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1-for-2. It was an RBI base hit for him back in the first. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1 the count. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
On the run is Tucker. He's there and records the first out. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. 1-for-2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty.
Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And he will get there to make the running play. And bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias.
second baseman, Luis Arias.
First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Line to the right side. Cruz is there, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Standing in, Max Stassi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Sixto Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Nomar Mazara will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Gonzalez is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Andre Scrub is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball that misses.
The count is 2-1.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
So now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Jake Cave will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Infielder for Minnesota, number 60. Jake Cave.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield, and that's through for a hit.
the center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arrives. He'll put this one away, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder George Springer. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. Next up for the Stros, Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and he pops him up, and that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. The tag, and he's out going for second. A 1 run is in to score on the play. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Last time through was a base hit. Joe Smith gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Betts has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. One and 1 the count now. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fouled away. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Kyle Tucker is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, the first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Luis Arias, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in, the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
and that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
the batter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3.